With 2 scoops of raisins harvested at the peak of sweetness and golden flakes of bran with 28% of their daily fiber, nothing gets your family's day off to a brighter start than the goodness of Kellogg's Raisin Bran cereal.
Can I get you to guess how much free sugar is in your lovely breakfast there?
I've got no clue.
56.4 grams.
Doesn't sound great.
Which in teaspoons is 14.1.
Oh, shit the bed.
It's about fat, because that's the thing that you need to know about in order to reduce the amount of fat that you've got on your body.
This ordinarily would have gone into you. Now, here, we can get rid of it the proper way. This machine knocks out the fat.
In numerous clinical trials that have been analyzed, reanalyzed since they were originally done, it just turns out that people with a higher saturated fat diet do not have a higher rate of heart attacks in the end.
Eating fish should be part of everybody's heart-healthy diet, at least 2 or 3 times a week. Now, why is fish so heart-healthy? It contains the polyunsaturated fats. These are the really good kinds of fats. In fact, eating fish regularly can cut your heart attack risk by about 40% and lower your risk of dying suddenly from heart disease. Now, what is the best kind of fish to eat? Well, it's really the deep-sea oily fish that seems to have the most heart protective effects. You can find this in salmon, tuna.
Tuna accounts for 40% of our mercury exposure. Most of that is from canned tuna. Fresh tuna, popular in sushi, can also be especially high in mercury.
To be safe, Consumer Reports recommends that pregnant women not eat any tuna at all, and children and anyone who eats a lot of fish should really limit how much tuna they eat.
A new study finds that omega-3 fatty acids from fish oil may help heart attack patients recover by improving heart function.
The first thing we've got to do is get rid of the oil. The bottom line is that saturated or unsaturated, all oil is 100% fat.
Well, Hippocrates, the father of medicine, called olive oil the great therapeutic because it really helped decrease incidence of heart disease, decrease the risk of diabetes, improved good cholesterol, decreased bad cholesterol.
No oil! Let's just take a moment here because some people still are not clear about the fact, no oil!
Now for a lively lift. Ice-cold Coca-Cola. There's no waistline worry with Coke, you know. Actually, this individual-sized bottle has no more calories than half a grapefruit.
Rather than using food for calories in versus calories out, it's all about stabilizing your blood sugar. Eating the right amount of calories per meal, the right balance of protein, fat, carbohydrates, so you stabilize your hormones and release your stored fat.
Don't throw your body off. Don't confuse it.
We're wired to use our senses every day to make these decisions, including what to eat. And if we decide to actually take food and put it into our mouths, then taste is the final line of defense before that food goes into our stomach and into our bodies. In this way, taste equals survival. So let's talk about survival and taste. What are we born loving? Sweet. Let's roll with sweet right now. We love sweet because it is the taste of pure energy via simple carbohydrates like sugar.
Sugar is poison. It is a chronic, dose-dependent liver toxin.
All of us have a sweet tooth. It's genetic. You know, every Native American, every Eskimo, every white man, European descent, all of us have this sweet tooth. And the reason for that is our bodies developed as hunter-gatherers. And anything that was sweet was high caloric, and we needed those calories to survive.
Like alcohol, it's not necessary for any biochemical reaction in the body. You don't need it to survive. It's not metabolized in the brain, so it doesn't get you drunk. But like alcohol and other toxins, it's processed primarily in the liver. And frequent consumption of it leads to all sorts of health problems. This substance is fructose. Table sugar, sucrose, is made up of 1 molecule of glucose and 1 molecule of fructose.
Okay, now you wouldn't think twice about not giving your kid a Budweiser, but you don't think twice about giving your kid a can of Coke. But they're the same.
So this drink is really the modern holy water.
Yeah.
So, Vinsanto. Vincoco. Okay.
Susanna Mushat Jones is officially the world's oldest person as of July, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. Her secret to living a long and luscious life? Bacon, of course. 116 years of eating bacon every single day.
Like when you were going into a major competition, what did you eat? Vegetables?
Nah.
Tofu? what did it? I want to be fast.
Mostly chicken nuggets. I know it works.
Really?
Stick to what works.